From Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab here, Riley O'Brien.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
All right, ready to get underway. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Tommy Edman.
Leading off for St. Louis, the shortstop, Tommy Edman.
The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and we're underway.
First pitch, 640.
And the 1-0. That one missing inside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 2-2. That one the other way, makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Tommy Edman.
Well, this guy commands a lot of attention, both at the plate and on the bases. When you talk about that game-changing speed, it really is a distraction. And I tell you what, when I had teammates that had that kind of speed, I loved hitting behind them because, you know, many times they were in scoring position, so easier RBIs to get. Nice player right here, leading the National League in stolen bases.
Justin Turner stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. No score, just getting started, top of the first. The punch out there, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
Well, he's ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
And here it comes. That misses the zone, and a count 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. And the right-hander deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's out number 3. Cardinals nothing. Reds coming to bat. Major League Baseball is on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. And today on the hill, Dakota Hudson. What's the scouting report on him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Bottom of the first, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Mark Colesberry.
For the Reds, the catcher, Mark Colesberry.
The pitch. 0-1. Kicks and deals. And ball one.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Next offering down low and in the dirt.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Next pitch is popped up. And out number one on the grab.
Batting second, the shortstop, Jose Barrero.
Next to hit, Jose Barrero. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch. It was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
0-1 down. Swing and a miss. Ball one there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one missing low.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Let's pitch downstairs. Full count back. Righty to the plate. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle.
Batting
It's not
third.
always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
One gone, runner at first. Mike Moustakas, the next to hit for the Reds. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Kicks and fires.
Nope.
Swing and a pop-up. Edman right there to make the grab. That's out number 2.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Man at first, Tyler Naquin to the plate. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And a 1-1. Called strike right there. Barrero off of first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss. And that is that. Reds have won. We played an inning. No score. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman,
Leading off for the
Nolan
Cardinals.
Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
O'Brien back to work. Good eye right there. And he deals. And a foul ball. Bounced out to short. Barrero collects. And they get Arenado for the out.
Batting fifth,
Here's Tyler
the
O'Neill.
left fielder.
ディナルスか。
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Next pitch misses. Ball two. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
ああ、
That
持
one
って
is
かれた。
absolutely belted.
あ
Out of here. Tyler O'Neill sends it out. Third home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Paul DeYoung.
In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Left field.
動
Base
き
hit
が
as
遅
he
れとる。
pulls up short. Now he
しかも
turns
セカ
and
ン
heads
ド
for
行かれる
second.
か。
The throw in.
Ah,
Not in
child.
time. He's safe.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
This is Dylan Carlson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next one off the plate inside. And the count is 1-1. Out towards left center. Winker heading to the alley. What's the squeeze on that one? And there are 2 outs. Oh, he throws it away.
Batting eighth, second baseman,
Brendan Donovan. Next up for the Cardinals. First pitch, and he just misses. To the right side. Sends it to Suarez. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Cards on the board first with this solo blast. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Jesse Winker. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. Singy, is this more common today? Guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean, with the analytics and the numbers, teams are looking for instant success with the lineups that they construct. So if you don't figure it out quickly against certain types of pitchers, you're just not going to get those opportunities.
And the righty deals. Oh, he gloves it.
Batting sixth, the center fielder, Aristides Aquino.
Aristides Aquino now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the next pitch is way outside. Next one misses, and a count 2-1. The pitch. Outside corner for a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Next pitch is outside. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Batting seventh,
Jonathan India at the plate.
Jonathan India.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Aquino leads off first with one away. And it's even up. And a pitch. Runner on the go. There's the ball. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, he had that base stolen as soon as he broke for second. Such a huge lead. The pitcher's got to find a way to help out his catcher, especially if he doesn't have a great throwing arm. Step off the rubber, shrink that lead somehow, create a little bit more time, or maybe you can prevent that stolen base.
Runner at second here, one gone.
Now this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
The next offering misses. Full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the pitch. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Makes the grab on the run. 2 away now.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter, Joey.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
First offering misses the mark.
どんつゆ飴。あちゃ
The 1-0.
ー。ああ、そうだ。
Well, hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. Let's see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Now miss. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Goldie should have this one. Brings it in, and that will end the inning. So 1 left for Cincinnati. They trail here 1-0.
完全にどん詰まりでしたね。
All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera. O'Brien back to work.
The catcher, number 13.
えらい5年間履いても破れない靴が 60% オフで売ってますね。
The pitch. And a
見
swing
た
and a
目
miss
も
there.
かっこいいですけどね。靴が壊れた場合、全額返金しますって書いてますけど。
The wind of the pitch.
肉うどんしよっと。
Into center. Aquino on the move. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 1 down.
見た目もかっこいいけど、 釘とか全く刺さらん特殊な靴です
Tommy
ね。
Edman at the plate. We talk about guys with good
見
speed,
た
and
目結構か
definitely
っこいい
he
ですね、
has
これ。
it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
He's in there.
Anything but pretty right
ガン
there,
ダ
but
ム
he'll
と
take
ソウ
it
ルハ
every
ッカ
time.
ー
Just
ぐ
a
らい
blue
やっ
hit
たみた
behind
い
third
な。
right
そうなん
there,
で
and
すか。
that's a really tough play for a third baseman or
靴の
shortstop
中
to
に
get
釘を
to.
仕
The
掛け
same for the
て
left
刺
fielder,
さらん
so
か
he
試し
just
てみ
found a
よ
perfect place to drop that one in right there.
う。中はさすがにあかんけど、踏みつけるなら問題ないみた
Justin
い。
Turner, the next to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out
めちゃ
swinging
くちゃ
last
曲が
time.
るんですよね、これ。柔らかくてね。ぐねぐねぐねぐね、柔らかい靴ですね。
On the ground to third, and that squirts through. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
ほんまは1万するけ
Justin
ど、
Turner with his
今な
first
ら
major league
4000 円
hit,
で
and this is a moment I'm sure he'll
靴下
never
でなんと
forget.
かしよう。
Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family.
2
The guy
足
works
買う
so
とさら
hard
に
and
半
has to
額。
wait so long for this to
す
happen.
ごいな、
And
こ
when
れ。
it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the
裸足
game,
感
but
覚で
it's
歩
great
け
when
る。
you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to
直
get
撃
here.
はなんとか避けたな。
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Good contact guy, good defender. Now
タ
time is
イマ
called
モ
here.
と
Pitching
衝
coach
撃
on
吸
his way out
収、
to the
軽
mound.
量丈夫長持ち。すごいですね、これ。ガンダムはもう星1ついちょいな。そんなひどいんか。結構あれ、待ってた人多かったみたいですけどね。すごいな、この靴。こんなくねくねくねくね。リンゴ1個分より軽い。ほんまかいな。いろいろな人いますからね。
And now 2-0. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at
これは
first.
すごい。
He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
1万円がたったの4000円で買えるっていう。そうなんだ。
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Edman at third.
これはすごい
Turner
靴
first
です
with one
よ。
away.
ワークマンで売ってないですよね、多分これ。ネット限定ちゃいますか。
He swings and fouls one off. Here's a 2-2. Stays alive.
ファール、ファール、ファール。打たれても。
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
ま
And
た
he
三塁
scores
か
the
い。
runner from third. It's 2-0. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a
見
count,
た目も
the
なん
more
かかっこい
comfortable
い
he
ですね、これね。
becomes,
裸
and he
足で
usually
履
wins
け
the
ます
battle.
やん。
One down. Here's Nolan Arenado. Ground ball right side, could be two. Feed to second, that's one. On the first, double play, and that's the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Bottom of the inning, stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. And Chris, probably no other player better represents present-day baseball than this guy. A lot of power, a lot of strikeouts, and some walks. The wind to kick the pitch.
Really important for the pitcher to not get proud, stay with the scouting report, and don't throw something into his swing.
He's kind of channeling Adam Dunn. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Strike 2.
なかなかキレのいいシンカーで。
The pitch. Got him.
あー、キャー
Leadoff
入
hitter
ってん
gone
か。
in the third. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Mark Colesberry, the next to hit for the Reds. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep into counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away. And now Jose Barrero worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And that's in there for strike 1.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back. That's back some more. And that one is out of here. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
肉弁当も買うてきた。肉弁当。
Two outs, nobody on.
昨日のチキンの残りを食べんと、カラチキンの。
First pitch, just misses.
カラカラチキンやっぱうまいですね、あれ。
Right-hander kick steals. And there's a foul ball.
辛いチキンがまたうまいと。
Ball to strike.
昨日もまたようけ買いに来てましたからね。3個か4個まとめて買うてる人いましたからね。ようあんだけ買うな思うけど。一人1パック全部食べそうな勢いでしたね。
Next offering is down low. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
And first offering is fouled off. Moose off of first with 2 away.
肉弁当、肉弁当。あー、取りよった。なんてこったい。取るんかい。うまいな。あれを取るか。
Start of the 4th, now up for St. Louis, Tyler O'Neill. Here comes a pitch.
That's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Hard.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
And that one gets down, fair ball. Round second, taking for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Paul DeYoung, next up for the Cardinals. Doubled in his first AB. Ripped, but it curls foul. And
確かに感じの靴ですな。
And that's in for a strike. The 0-2.
抜ける。取れん。もたつく、ランニングホームランちゃうか。ランニングホームランや。ランニングホームラン。
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside the Parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting a second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
Dylan Carlson, next up for the Cardinals. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
これは痛いな、また。
That one's in there, 0-1. And a pitch. This to center field. Aquino settles under this one, and he makes the catch. One down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
So up next, Brendan Donovan. He's 0 for 1. Aquino ranging back.
ギリギリセーフ。
Hauls it in for the out.
The catcher, number 13, Ivan Herrera.
2 outs, base is empty. Ivan Herrera now at the plate.
ランニングホームランはびっく
First
りや。
offering and it just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. And here it comes. On the
どん
ground.
どん詰まり、どん詰ま
India
り。
gloves it, tosses to first, and that is the third out of the inning. On now to the bottom of the fourth. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Reds 1. Back here in Cincinnati, here's the left fielder, Jesse Winker. The Reds in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
On the run, sends it over to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
The center fielder, number 44, Aristide Aquino.
And the batter now, Aristides Aquino. He reached out a walk his first time. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Now this is in the air down the line. Carlson on the move to his left. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's two down.
The batter, the second baseman,
Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That one misses, and now it's even 1-1. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. 2 outs. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there.
あ、入った入った入った。よ
Gone.
しよしよし。
A solo shot. Third home run of the season. It's 4-2.
Oh, that one got in a jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And now the DH, Joey Votto.
The batter, the designated hitter,
In there, and it's 0-1.
Votto.
ボトーさん。
Next one in the dirt.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. The wind and the pitch.
いやー、
Line drive, base hit. And that extends the
イチ
inning.
ロー氏が殿堂入り。素晴らしい。
Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Suarez in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. The pitch. Not even close there. 1-1. Righty delivers. That one drifts inside.
サムスン、サムスン。
Here's a 2-1.
あー、ちゃん、かけた。
They take the force out, and that's the third out. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now 4-2. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the shortstop, Tommy Edman.
Leading off for St. Louis, the shortstop, Tommy Edman.
The right-hander back to work. And that one off the outside
あー
edge.
この人がどこまで投げれるか、もうちょい投げてほしいけど。これ以上取られたくもないけど、難しいな。
Next pitch is
まで
downstairs.
5回か。まあスタミナはあるから、この回は行ってほしいな。
Up the middle.
よ
And
い
they
し
get Edman for the out.
ょ。なんとかゼロで。
Now batting, the center fielder, Justin Turner.
Now the number 2 hitter, Justin Turner. And that one wrapped foul. Left-hand batter waits. In for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the righty deals. Come back to the
よ
mound.
っしゃ。
Sends it to Suarez. And the first 2 set down at the top of the fifth.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Paul Goldschmidt next up for the Cardinals.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field. This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And it's fouled away. The wind of the pitch. And it's 1-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And that one hammered. That's
なん
back
と
there.
か間に合うか。よいし
Pulls
ょ。
it in on the warning track. And down in order go the Cardinals. But they still lead this one 4-2. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Mark
Reds,
Colesbury.
The catcher, Mark Colesbury.
And he deals. There's a strike. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Alex Reyes getting loose out there. Cabrera getting cranked up as well. Next pitch misses way outside. Check swing, went around, 1-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Right
よ
through
っ
there,
しゃー、
got
入
it.
ってる。
One away. So digging in, Jose Barrero.
Jose Barrero.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Next for Cincinnati, Mike Moustakas. Bounce to the right. Donovan picks it up. Fires over to first. That's the inning. Reds down in order. Still down by a count of 4-2.
見た目もかっこいいですよね。
Top 6. Here's Nolan Arenado.
普通やったら1万ぐらいするみたいですけど、セールやったら確かに安いですね。
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
ラスベガスなんですか。
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Next offering upstairs. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately
前なんかえらい踏みつける映像流れてましたよ。ガラスの上歩いたりとか。釘の上を飛びまくって踏んづけたりとか。洗濯機にポイッとくねくねくねくね曲がるみたいですね、あれね。裸足で履いても大丈夫そうですね、あれったら。
Next pitch misses, and now 2-0. Next pitch is
壊せない靴ってのはなんか別にある。あっちゃ
ー。And here it comes. And a 4-pitch walk.
あー、履いてない。ワークマンで打ったらめっちゃあれですけどね、売れそうですけど。アメリカっぽかった。
He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100.
あー、持ってかれた。あー、じゃあ帰ったらよかったな。なんてこったい。サインなら日本で販売するために寄付サイトで寄付募って達成した。ダメだこりゃ、抑えると思ったら打たれましたね。
Now the Reds manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen.
引っ張って失敗しましたね。
Dauri Moreta takes over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
ああ、ダウリ森田さん。森田さん。とにかく肉を食え。
First pitch, and he just
漏れた。 あー、じゃあ、漏れ
That's
たさん
ripped.
打たれた。
Base hit.
漏れた、
Round
漏れ
first,
た。
digging for two. The throw into second, and that's a double.
丸漏れた。
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but
Gotcha.
fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. That pretty much split the zone down the
や
middle,
ばい
and
な、
those
ま
are the
た打た
ones
れ
where
て
you
る。
gotta make them pay.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Brendan Donovan.
なんとか2
And the
回ぐ
first
らい行っ
pitch
てほしい
misses
です
for
け
ball
ど、
one.
なんかまた打たれそうやな。あ
Ripped
ー、ちょ
towards
っ
third.
と危ない。
Zips it across, and two away now.
漏れたグレタさん。
The catcher, number 13, Ivan
And now it's
Herrera.
Ivan Herrera. And
おーっ
fouled
とフ
off.
ァール。名前がまたいいですね。漏れたんで。
Runner at second, two down.
日本人からすると反応してまいりますよね。
Next offering in the dirt. And the count even 1-1. Man on second, two down. Rips that one center field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. Now a 6-2 ball game. Genesis Cabrera taking the mound. This is his third time out this year.
Number 92, Genesis Cabrera.
And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Leading off for the Reds.
They've got a potent
The right
lineup.
fielder,
And when you think about teams
Tyler
capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That's in there. That's strike one.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
それも結構人気なんでしょ。名前はよう聞くけど。全然やったことないですけど。2ってぐらいから2作目なんでしょうね。
2-1 now. Swings through that
VTuber の人もこうってえらい喜んでましたよ。限定版は星2。名前は確かによう耳にしますけど。あー、危ないな。このピッチャー怖いな。ストレート思いっきし狙ってきますやん。初代セガサターン、そんな前なんすか。
3-2 now. And that's ball four.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
セガサターン。
So man aboard. Now the left fielder,
アトラス
Jesse
でしたっ
Winker.
け、それ。どっから
This
出て
guy's
ましたっけ。
definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
いやー、名作をひどい評価や。アトラスですか。アトラス言うたら女神転生やら
And the
ね。
pitch. That's inside.
ペルソナで
Bullpen
有名
activity
ですよ。
starting up now. Alex Reyes. The hard-throwing
あ
righty
ん
is
ま
up
や
to
ったこと
Lucid.
ないですけど、名前はよう聞くけど、手をつけたことがないっていう。アトラス信者も多そうですよね。
And now the lefty swings
あ
and
ー、ボール
misses.
球しました。
1 and 2.
全部ボール球。あー、女神転生なんですか。
Kicks and fires.
関連作品
In
です
the
か。
dirt.
あー、やばい。
Low
お
throw
っ
and he can't
と。
dig it out. And that's a wild pitch
ポロリ
as he
ポロ
moves
リ。
into scoring position. Naquin leads off second with nobody out.
女神転生とかの名前よう聞きますよね。
Hit
あ
pretty
ー、チ
well
ャ
in
ン
the
スや
air
った。
out to center. Turner makes the grab. And there's one away.
まあ、かなり評価は高いってよう聞きますよね。
Now batting, the center fielder.
Aristides Aquino, the next to
根
hit for the
強い
Reds.
ファンがおるみたいですけどね。
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
At the belt and fires.
このピッチャー球速いけど、ボール球多いですな。
Swings and misses. That's strike one.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
And now it's
タイミ
even
ング
up.
は合ってるけど。
The pitch.
おっと、
Oh,
コ
now
ロリ
this
コ
one
ロリ。
gets away at the plate. No advance. Good
なん
job
かあれ
behind
み
the
たいな
dish.
もんなんか。
One out
そ
and a
らお
runner
も
at
ろそう
second.
ですな。おっと、速っ。99マイル。なかなか速い球投げますな。
Runner leads away at second. Swing
あ
and
ー
a
しゃ
miss.
サー
Struck
クル
him
で迎
out.
えた。
And now two gone.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count.
う
3-2.
ま
He
いこ
goes
と投
off
げます
speed,
な。
gets
The
the
batter,
out.
number 6, second baseman,
160近い球投げて、
India.
サークルで抜いてくる。
So two down now, and here is
Ah.
Jonathan India.
山田孝之さん。
Bounce to the left side.
あー、
Arenado
取られ
collects
る。
it. Now the throw to first
セー
on
フ
the run.
じゃ。
Not in time. He legs it out.
Well, no waiting around right
山
there.
田
He
さ
was
ん
ready
内
to
野安
swing it
打。
on
ハ
the
ッ
first
ケー
pitch.
ジの絵
Just
か
a
ら
cookie down the middle. I
ボ
mean,
ロ
those
ク
are the
ソやっ
ones you
たから。
dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of
ジャン
velocity.
ピングスロ
Right
ー
on
間に合
top
わ
of
ず
it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Joey Votto, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 2.
あーしゃ。
Swings through that one. 0-1. Corners are occupied with two down.
あーっと、危ない危ない危ない危ない危ない。あ、ランナー行ってないし。
Runners stay where they are. That's ball one.
せめてセカンドに行ってほしいな。
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
狙ってても当たらんな。女の人に評価高い。
And misses inside.
なんかあるんすかね。
Runners on first and third, two away.
あ
Popped up to the left,
ー、
into
最
foul
悪や。
ground.
ハー
Arenado
ドフライ
makes the catch, and that'll
せ
do
っ
it.
かくのチャンスが。
Reds strand a couple. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Top of inning number 7, and here's the St. Louis leadoff man,
Leading off for
Tommy
the
Edman.
Cardinals, the shortstop, Tommy Edman.
Moretta back to work. Just off the outside edge.
少女漫画というか、女が男にモテまくる系のゲームの絵の、ちやほやされるパターンですかね。
Next pitch is
ボ
outside.
ールあれ。逆にもあれですよね。ギャルゲーみたいななんか感じですね。
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a ball popped up.
よっしゃ。
Barrero makes the grab, and there's one down.
Up next for the Cardinals, the center fielder,
Justin Turner next up for the Cardinals. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Next offering is in for a
漏れ
strike.
た漏れた。
The 1-1. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
ときめのガールズサイドみたいな。なるほど。イケメンだらけが周りにおるっていう。
Stays alive. The pitch.
あー、またいいとこ行って。あー、しゃー、抜けていく。やばいやばい、また三塁行きよ。足速いな。
Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Paul Goldschmidt next up for the Cardinals. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as two relievers continue to throw in the bullpen.
プレステ5の値上げはだいぶ騒がれてますね。それやばいやろとか言って。
First offering misses the mark.
ヤンキーみたいな。
And the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Righty to the plate. Line drive. He's got it. There's two away.
さっきアランさんに値上げですよ言うたら知らんかった言うてました。
Now up the Cardinals number 4 hitter Nolan Arenado for the 4th time tonight. Fought off foul.
約6万円ですからね。
Next offering is in for a strike.
転売ヤー支援。でもあれ高いけど、あれをまた日本で買って中国で売り飛ばすっていうやり方でまたやるみたいですけど。
Here's the 0-2.
中国の5の本体なんか規制が入ってるらしいですね。だから規制が入ってない日本のプレステ5を買ってそっちで転売したら結構中国でよう売れるらしいですね。ロシアには関係ないね。アメリカはそのまま値段やからね。それ以外の国が値上げやから。アメリカもでも6万5千円で売ってますからね。元から高いんですよ、アメリカって。
Now they turn to Alex Reyes, trying to protect his lead.
Xbox は値上げせえへん言うてるからね。
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
値段そのままで。
Leading up for the Reds, the first baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
And he deals. Off the plate, ball one.
アメリカでも値上げしたら多分だいぶ Xbox 流れるんちゃいますか。
Swing and a miss. And 1-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Xbox 売れてないからな。アメリカではよう売れてるみたいですけどね。日本はあれですけど。
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Well, and those hitters count
sometimes
can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Next one just misses, and it's 3-2. Righty delivers. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
に流れる。スイッチはまたスプラが出るから、あれでまた結構売れるでしょうね。
And now one away. Back to the top of the lineup, Mark Colesberry, the next to hit for the Reds.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Tyler Stephenson looking to start something with one gone.
まあ、パソコンもなんか、あれと同じぐらいの顔を持ったら、15万か20万ぐらいする言ってましたね。コスパ考えたらまだ安いとか言ってましたけど。
The 1-0. And there's the ball.
まあでもじわじわパソコンユーザーも増えとるでしょうね。
2-0. And that one fouled off.
イカちゃんとクマ番長がもう騒いでる。あちゃー。
And a pitch. Good eye right there. The 3-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
スプラもう出てるんですか？ 9 月ちゃいました、あれ。前夜祭とかいうのなんか昨日やっとったみたいですけど。
And there's ball four.
限定モデルの本体出ますからね。
Guerrero stands in now and watches strike one.
ああ、なんかやってるんですね。
Stevenson stands at first with one out.
なんかえらい動画でも前夜祭とか言ってえらい書いてる動画上がってましたね。北海道の刑事さんもやってましたから。
And the righty deals. Going to count 1 and 2.
刑事チャンネルさん。
Really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter even though he's behind in the count.
わーっと痛い
As
な。
that one ran in and got him. He had two strikes
こ
on
れ
him.
は痛い。
And he hit him. Mike Moustakas
うん。
next to him for the
発売日
Reds.
9月でしょ、あれ。来週ぐらいちゃうんですか、あれ。
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
うん。まあ、あんまスプラ興味ないんですよね。
Next pitch is outside. And that's ball
ワ
one.
ンやってたらあれでしょうけど、ワンやってないしね。そんなやりたいか言われたらあんま興味がないんですけど。
Next offering is fouled back. One out. Runners at first and second. Stays alive. And the right-hander deals.
おっと。
And now the count is even. And now it's filled up.
さあ、どう来る？おっ
And a
と。
foul ball. He stays alive.
何にも進化してない。あ、そうなんすか。名前が2いうぐらいであれですかね。
The pitch.
あ
The
ーっ
chopper
と。
rolls foul. Ninth pitch of the at
縫
bat.
い絵
Two
みたいな
next.
もんですね。
Got him. That's the
入
second
って
out.
んのかいな。
I guarantee he's going to check the tape on that last
今
pitch
の
when
は
he gets a
ボール
chance
やろうっ
because he
て。
thought it was ball four. He wasn't wrong. I mean, it was a
完
close
全に
pitch.
ボールと思っ
Definitely
た
not
ん
an
ですけ
easy
ど。
call, but especially after a long at bat,
あ
it'll
ーち
drive
ゃ
you crazy getting rung up like that.
今のはボ
Now
ー
the
ルや
Reds
ろう。
cleanup hitter,
ボールです
Tyler
やん
Naquin.
か。
First pitch, not close.
進化する要素ないやろ。何があれなんすかね。100万本は売れるんちゃいますか、あれでも。
And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Next pitch in the
あれ
dirt.
より
It's
鉄
2 and
道
1.
日
Good
本
spot for the
面白
hitter.
いですわ。
Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners
明智
on. Look
鉄
for him
道
to be
いうのを
aggressive on this next pitch.
買いましたけどね。
2 and 1 now. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah.
鉄道日本もプレステ4で出さへんからね。ああ。なぜかプレステで出さないっていう。
Next offering is fouled back.
ああ、使いたー。スリーラン、スリーラン。やけちん的だ。
Third home run of the season, and they inch closer. It's 6-5.
やっとホームラン。もうおしまいなんやろ。なんか結構スイッチでしか出さんとか多いからね。
New arm of the mound for the Cardinals, Cody Whitman, and this is his season debut.
完全になんかソニー離れが増えてますね。
Jesse Winker, the next to hit for the Reds. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. So now a pinch hitter, TJ Friedl. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
ソニー離れ。おまけに今回の値上げで余計に離れていく可能性ありですね。ああ、また当てられた。よう当てられますね。おもろないと売れないからね。なんぼグラフィック良くても。
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Again with a
や
pitch
たら
out.
警戒してる。まあ、そら一部は求めてるでしょうけど。あーっと。
And he's back safely. Here's the pitch, runner on the go. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
わざと当たりに来るから。
Runner goes again. Swing and a miss.
Ah,
Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's tightened up a bit at 6-5 now. So remaining in the game defensively, Tyler Stevens. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Also into the ball game, TJ Friedl. He'll be out in left field. Back here at Great American Ballpark, we go to the 8th. Now up for St. Louis, Tyler O'Neill. And the 1-0. Foul ball there.
Now playing left field, number 29, TJ.
あーちゃー、3アウト。あー、1点差になったからね。あとはこのまま、漏れたさんが抑えてくれたら。試合終了。
Right-handed reliever.
見ました。
The velocity blasted it right past him.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, they can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
ソフトが安い。そうなんすか。新しいの出たらそらやっぱ欲しなるでしょうね。
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Next offering upstairs.
前作やってはったら余計に気になるんちゃいますか。
And the 3-1. And a foul ball.
前作全くやってないから、今動画は見たことあるけど。
Swings through that,
お
and it's a
ー、また
strikeout.
三振。
Two up, two down here in the top of the
漏れ
eighth.
たさん、
Back-to-back
調子いいですな。
strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And here is Dylan Carlson.
漏れたさ。
Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, this has been a real
ボール
important
球や
inning
った
in
けど
relief.
ストライク。
So far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit.
Swing and a
あ
pop up in foul ground.
ー、よいしょ。あれ取ったんちゃうんすか、今。取ってんのに、ファールになってる。
Two outs.
なんやあれ。
And that one ripped to left.
あ
he
ー、ポ
can't
ロリ
bring
した、
it
ポロリ
in.
した。ポロリ、ポロリ。
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
0-1. There's a strike.
And at bat like this is almost
任天堂
over
のあの
as it
ストア
begins.
って
In
なん
this
かあんま
situation,
検
you
索
have
し
no
にくいで
idea
す
what
よ
the
ね。
next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you
い
can make
ろいろあ
contact.
るけど、なんかこう、探すのが厄介というか。
Stays alive. Carlson, the runner at first with two gone. Got him looking. And the inning is over. So one left for the Cardinals as it remains a 6-5 ball game. Welcome back on to the bottom of the eighth. And now Aristides Aquino.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals, Giovanni Gallegos, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Next offering is downstairs.
漏れた。
The tying run at the plate.
あー、ボール
Swing
球。
and a miss. Ugly swing right
スリ
there.
ー球を。
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage. Pretty big strikeout right there to start this eighth inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
So up next, Jonathan India. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
アマゾンアプリより全然いいやろ。そうで
At
す
the
かね。
Milton Finals.
まあ、有線じゃないからなんかあんまり表示が遅いっていうのもあるんですけど。
That's a
無
bullet
線
when
で
it
やって
goes
るからね。
foul.
倒産寸前の楽天とか。おっ
Next
と。
pitch is inside, and the count is 2-2. Looking to get the tying run on
おっ
base.
と。
And that skips into dirt.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
The 3-2 is
Foul
off
ball.
the outside edge, and that is ball four. New pitcher now, Jordan Hicks. He last pitched 2 days ago. So now here's the DH, Joey Votto, 1 for 3.
後藤さん。
2 And the first pitch misses for
流
ball
星
one.
の悪
Base
口
runner,
言
you
う
got to
とる
stay
の
dialed
誰
in
や
here. Look for
流星
anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
おっと。ここでツーラン出たらおもろいですね。逆転ツーランとか言って。
Kicks and fires. Swing
あ
and a miss.
当たら
Now
んかっ
two
た。
balls and a strike. One run game, one out, one on.
よっ
And a
と。
foul ball.
99マイ
Two
ル。
strikes. May see some
高
movement
速
over
シ
there
ン
at
カーで
first
す
base.
ね。
Try to stay out of a double play here.
And now it's filled up.
見ました。カッター、チェンジ、ストレート。
Left-hand batter waits.
よっしゃ、
And
ファー
ball
ボ
forward
ー
to a
ル。
board.
またファーボー
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Baseman number 7.
And Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a
ル。
few
あ
notches
ー、
for
ちょっ
sure.
と待った。
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a
あー、
crucial
一塁
spot.
か。守れんですな。
And
よっ
first
と。
offering is fouled
真
off.
ん中シンカー。
One out. The possible
ここでド
tying
カンと
and
一
go-ahead
発。
runs on base.
い
Oh,
や
and Tuesday waves at that one.
Well,
ー、
we
昨
can
日
see
ゼロ
him
に抑え
muscle
た。
up a little bit. He's trying to hit the ball a
中
mile.
継ぎ行
Got
っ
to
て
make
か
sure
ら
that
だ
he
いぶ
stays within himself
マ
so
シに
those
なったんちゃうん
mechanics
す
can
か。
allow him to hit the ball a long way.
先発なんかよう打たれてるイメージあったから。よっと。
So the tying run at second.
おー、
And a foul
空
ball,
振
he
りしてん
stays
だ。
alive.
0.1 イニング。あー。おっ
The
と。
next offering misses. And the count is even 2-2.
このピッ
Runners
チャ
at
ーもス
first
タミ
and
ナやばい
second
です
with one
ね。
gone.
あー、ボールダメ。でもた。あれはフランでよかった。おっ
Next
と。
pitch is
さ
outside.
あ、フルカウント。またフォアボールか。おっと、ない。3点取られるな。あーちゃー。おっと、あー、ボール球や。インコース、ボール球。
2 on, 1 out. And a swing
あー、
and a
当たらんかった。
miss. That's out number 2.
そう。
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the
カッ
third
トボー
time
ル
right
か。
there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate.
ちょっと
A
だ
little
けタイ
unsure
ミ
of
ン
his
グがずれ
timing
た。
right now, not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. They'll have some adjustments to make.
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. A walk and a run scored his first
今
time.
のは打ちたかったな。
Fouled off. He was late.
ちょっとだけ投げた方がまだ点は取られへんのちゃうか。
Pitch.
いやー、ちゃー、ファーストゴロ。
Goldie takes it himself. That's the third out. Inning over.
もうちょいやのに。
We go to the ninth, and now the Cardinals catcher, Ivan
さ
Herrera.
あ、モレタさんはもうよう投げたんでね。
Ivan Herrera.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the
Moreta,
mound,
Moreta.
Ryan Hendricks. It's his job to keep his team
Hendricks.
in the game.
Ryan Hendricks.
And a pitch. Line drive. Caught.
ファーストライナー。
So digging in, Tommy Edman.
エドマンさん、エドマンさん。
In there
ト
for
ミー・エド
strike
マン。
one. The pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's
完
strike
全
two.
にタイミン
One
グが合
run
って
game
ない。
here in the top of the ninth. That one down the line, and that's
エドマン、エ
just
ドマン。
foul. Next offering is down low.
トミー・エドマン。
The 1-2.
よっ
Swing
しゃ。
and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. I'll tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there
よ
on
っ
the
し
mound.
ゃ、抑えた。
Swing and a ball popped up.
さ
And
あ、
that is
最
that.
終回、とどま
2,
る。
3, 4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Cardinals 6 and the Reds 5.
ここでなんとか、ちょうど2番から始まるから、いい
Now they
感じ
turn to
ですね。
Giovanni Gallegos. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 65.
さあ、でも抑えが出てきてるから、防御率 1.69。これはなかなか。
Leading off for the
あ
Reds.
今
Here's
日
the
ホームラン
shortstop
打ってる
at the plate. Jose Barrero. He blasted
メ
one
ジャー
out
初
earlier in the
ホーム
third.
ラン。
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
The pitch. This is off the inside. 1-0.
スライダー、サークルチェンジ。
And the pitch. There's the strike.
ああ、入ってるか。場内ブーイングで。
Righty to the plate. And now
おー、
2-1
イン
after
コ
that
ース。
missed
こ
inside.
れはちょいボール。
Next one misses.
これはちょい高い。
Almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
さあ、歩かしてくれるか。おっと、あら、入ってるか。
Well, it looks like
ちょっ
he's
と
wanting to
高い
work
か
the
なと
upper
思っ
part
た
of the
けど。
strike zone. What does that mean?
ギリ
Top
ギリ
hand
入
better
っ
be
てま
working
す
for
か。
the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And the pitch. Swing
あ
and a
ー、さ
miss.
あ、ス
Struck
ライ
him
ダーか。
out. Now 1 away.
タイミングずれ
Well,
て
that
るの
right
か。
there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door. Cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Matt Schrock. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. Swings through that one.
あのスライダー意外と当たらんもんですね。
The 0-1.
いやー、また2球ともスライダー。
to get this hitter into the 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
おっ
That
と、
one ran inside, almost got him.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is
さあ、
open.
ストレートで来るか。
And a 1-2. And
Oh,
down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 away.
Well, it's got to tell right here. The closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
やばいな。
Tyler Naquin stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work along, Then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Just one out away, trying to close it out.
これはもう
Good eye there.
Big pitch
ビデ
coming
オ
right
判
here.
定
The last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he
こ
can't
の
move
まま
on
もう
either.
スイングで終わりましたね。さあ、真ん中来るか。あー、狙い撃ちしたけどあかんかった。終了。負けましたね。あと1点取れず。残念。チャンスはあったけどね、あと1本が出んかったな。
Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
残念。ヒットも5本しか打ってなかったんですね。まあ、経験値はもらったけど、大谷さんのカードもらいましたね。これでまた連敗で、借金がまた4に戻りましたね。なかなか減ったり増えたり忙しいですな。大谷ピカチュウ。あら、阪神も強いな。あ、大谷さんとこも貯金が10ですね。次負けた。また最下位転落ですよ、これ。やばいな。よっしょ。さあ、終わりましょうか。昨日の辛チキンを食べますわ。素晴らしい。あっちゃー。辛チキンを。酸っぱい辛チキン。はよ食べんと味悪なりますからね。さあ、ではではでは。